Ever had a boss who thought they were perfect? Meet the denier. This is the boss who thinks they've never made a mistake in their life. They inhabit a universe where they are incapable of error, and it's always someone else who's dropped the ball. Working with the denier can be a bit like wrestling with a cloud. There's no solid ground, no acceptance of feedback, and certainly no room for growth. It's like trying to convince a cat it's a dog, utterly frustrating and entirely pointless. Next up, we have the loner, the boss who thinks they're on a deserted island. This type of boss is the master of isolation, preferring solitude over team spirit. Picture that one person at parties, the one who's glued to their phone in the corner while everyone else is having a blast. That's your loner boss, but instead of a party, it's the workplace. Communication, collaboration, they'd rather be in a meeting with their shadow. The loner boss turns every workday into a round of hide and seek where they're always hiding and you're perpetually seeking. And who could forget the blamer? The boss who has a PhD in passing the buck. The blamer is a master of avoiding responsibility. They're always ready to point the finger at someone else when things hit the fan. In their world, it's never their fault. If blame shifting were an Olympic sport, they'd be standing on the podium with a gold medal around their neck. Working with the blamer is like being in a never-ending game of hot potato, except the potato is a flaming ball of blame. Ever met a boss who loves themselves more than Kanye loves Kanye? Say hello to the egotist. This boss prioritizes their needs over everyone else's. Think of them as the lead actor in a movie and the rest of us, we're just extras. Their office probably has a mirror, not to check if their tie is straight, but to remind themselves of who's always number one. With an egotist boss, it's always me, myself, and I, and you're just there for the ride. Last but not least, we have the tyrant. The boss who thinks they're a medieval king. Now this boss is one who uses fear as a management tool, ruling their office like some kind of corporate Game of Thrones. They're the Mad King of the workplace, and let's face it, no one wants to work for the Mad King. This boss type is outright abusive, making the office feel like a constant battle for survival. Working for a tyrant boss is like living in a constant state of winter is coming. So there you have it, folks. The 5 bosses you never want to work with or become. Each one a lesson in what not to do when you find yourself in a leadership role. We're all about learning here, so if you found this helpful, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Did this video make you think of someone? You know what to do, share the wisdom. And don't forget to hit like. Remember, a good leader takes a little more than his share of the blame, a little less than his share of the credit. Arnold H. Glasso. Stay tuned for more simple understanding videos.